there a sketch that kind of stays with you that you wish you could go back and do over again that maybe didn't land the way that you wanted it to?
Ooh, that's a good question. Um, I mean, there's definitely a lot that have been like cut but usually if something's cut at dress, I'm usually there's usually a reason, if that makes
Hmm.
sense. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm not usually jonesing to do a sketch over again. There
Hmm.
hasn't been really where I thought a sketch. I said it wrong 3 times. A sketch was unjustly cut. So I'm usually
Hmm.
pretty good about moving on and being like, all right, on to the next one. I did want to do. We had Heidi Gardner and I wrote a. It was a parody of Love Is Blind, and it was called Love Is Ass, where in Love Is Blind you don't see the person, and in this it would have been you're sitting in a little room and there's a little hole in the wall and someone just puts their ass and all you can see is their ass. So you're having a conversation staring at their rear end. Sorry to use the term ass, but
Okay.
that one would have been fun.
That would have
That
been
comes to
fun.
mind as something that would have been fun to do, but maybe one
Definitely.
day. Maybe one day.
Maybe there's probably many more seasons of Love is Blind, so I'm sure you can bring it back.
Oh yeah, I
Uh,
think that'll go forever.
I think so. I'm sure you get this question a lot, but favorite experience or best experience you've had with the host?
I mean, I'll probably I've had so many, but
Hmm.
one of my favorites is Mr. Ryan Gosling.
Hmm.
We got to do a Beavis and Butthead sketch together, which was a lot of fun, and he's just a delight. It always feels when he hosts like the popular kid in school, who's like everyone likes, like the cool, beautiful popular kid is hanging out with the dorky comedians, but he is like the nicest dude, so that's always a highlight when Ryan comes by.
I love this campaign. It is so much fun that you are trading comedian for common sensei with dollar car rentals. Yes, I love it. So, what are some common sense approaches when it comes to traveling and renting a car?
Well, definitely, this is spoiler alert, go to dollar. Okay? Did you get that?
I got it. That's all you need to know.
No, I mean, the campaign was just honestly so much fun to work on it. I got to play a bunch of different people and just kind of make fun of the travel nonsense out there. So I had a blast doing it. Everyone was so much fun to work with. And I think the campaign it's a fun way to kind of, promote dollar, obviously, and that it's the place to rent a car. And I will say that right now, but also just kind of make fun of all the nonsense we go through when traveling. Because there
So
is a
true.
lot, and it is
There
annoying.
is.
Like I had to
What?
wait. I had to go through security again for one AirPod and wait in line again because I walked through the little machine with an AirPod in my left ear by accident. So that I had to put one AirPod in a bin and send it through security.
It's amazing. Is there any other travel nonsense things that really irk you?
Um, People who hog chargers at the airport. Because usually there's only like 2 working outlets at an airport. You know what I'm saying? So people who post up and kind of plug all their stuff in, we do make fun of that in the campaign as well. And just the types of people you come across. You know what I
Mhm.
mean?